Hey girls, so I'm sorry for a late video. If you do not know, Monday is really the only day that I get to spend with David, so I usually end up not remembering until the very last minute. And speaking of David, he's over here. He says hi.
Hi.
Hi. That's how he says hi. Say it again.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Shush.
So anyways, I'll get to this week's topic. It's Nancy's topic, and she wants us to talk about Halloween. Yeah! If you've watched any videos of mine over the past 5 years, you know that I'm not the biggest fan of Halloween. I know. But she wanted us to either talk about a Halloween story that we had from when we were younger, or maybe something scary that has happened to us. And there were only two things that I could think of. And the first one, I was probably, I'd say like maybe 10 or 11. And I was sleeping at home and I slept on a waterbed back then. And I woke up in the middle of the night and I can only describe it as a frightmare, which I think is what I Google searched it came as. But anyways, I was awake, but I was still like stuck in my dream. And the dream was that my waterbed had been filled with quicksand and I was slowly being sucked into it. And I was awake and I knew that it was not possible that my bed was sucking me in, but I was still afraid of it. And I like sat on the edge of the bed on the little like railing part that wasn't the water part. And I sat there for a very, very long time, very frustrated and crying. And then I decided to go into my sister's room and wake her up and tell her what was going on. And like instantly, the moment I woke her up and she looked at me, I like got out of the nightmare or whatever I was in. It was very weird. But then at that point, she was like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Nothing." And I just went back to sleep. So that's the scariest thing to happen to me that I can think of. Beyond that, when I was in college, the TV station that I worked with, the student TV station, they wanted to do like a ghost hunters type TV show because those were really popular then. And they insisted that I go, even though I didn't want to be a part of it. And of course, the only person who caught any type of paranormal activity, if there really was me and the person that I was with. And when we got finished with our activity and we made it back to the TV station to import all of the video, of course, that like little tiny moment where we experienced the strange noise was not on videotape. So, those are the two scariest things I could think of off the top of my head. But I hope everyone has a good Halloween. We plan on handing out candy to the trick-or-treaters that are in our neighborhood. That's what we plan on doing. But I don't plan on having a costume for it. I'm boycotting costumes this year. So, all right. Bye. David's going to say bye.
Bye.
Bye.